What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're stopping in for the first time, feel free to get down there and click subscribe. This is actually probably the earliest I've ever started a video on this channel, but I hope to make that a lot more frequent from here on out. What just happened was I just had one of the coldest cold starts that I've ever had in this truck, and I didn't even realize it. I got up, woke up, went outside, got my truck started up, and I'm like, okay, typical, windshield's frozen over. But I didn't realize that when I started it, it said 16. So I mean, we gained 2 degrees since then, but 18 degrees Fahrenheit is still freaking cold. As you can see, I'm still driving as the windshield is defrosting. The windows are iced over and everything, but I just wanted to make that a point. The hood is covered in ice, but the truck did just fine. You know, started right up. No hesitation at all. Let her idle for a little bit because one, I couldn't see, and two, obviously you never want to drive a diesel that is stone cold. So these are my favorite days though, how they're cold and there's no snow anywhere, so you could just drive and there's no problems or obstructions. It's just cold. If there's any day in the winter to pick a favorite, this is mine. And you guys already know we got my shotgun rider over here. Leftover chicken wings from last night. If you guys know me, those are probably the best breakfast you could ever have. If you haven't, try it out. You guys know what time it is. Truck is beyond dirty. Gonna get her all washed up and cleaned here for the weekend. She's shining. I mean, it wasn't a touch wash, so I mean, there's still some grime on it. I might use the spray detailer from Jack's Wax when I get home, but there's one, there's another. I think my next purchase is actually going to be factory flares, simply because I'm tired of rock chips. I wanted the factory flare look anyway because you can't order them in the sport appearance package on this color truck anyway, so I was going to do it. But I think it's about that time, mainly because I'm tired of rock chips down the down the side of the truck. So as you guys saw in one of my last videos, I said I am tired of this and all, and how it just, you know, holds dirt. And in the winter here, these get wet and you get all the mud prints on them, and there's no way to really keep these clean and washed and all of that. So the floors just looks horrible all the time. So we picked up a set of WeatherTech liners for the truck, the front 2 and the back rear. When I mentioned it, a lot of you were commenting and giving me recommendations like, oh, use Husky liners or use the factory mats. Get the factory mats. Factory mats are the best. They work the best. There's a reason why I picked WeatherTech, and I appreciate all your recommendations and experiences with other companies, but there's a reason why I picked WeatherTechs. WeatherTechs are made to cover the most surface area as possible. So as you can see here, factory rubber mats, even if I had the factory rubber mats, it replaced this. And you can see where, you know, it's missing. It's missing all these areas. And as you can see with all 4 pedals down here, you know, it misses a lot, and my feet are obviously moving constantly down here. So that's why we picked up the WeatherTech liners. Pretty much we're gonna vacuum out the truck, get everything clean as possible, and install these. Obviously you remove your factory mats, put the WeatherTechs in, but I'm still gonna keep them, so no, don't ask for them, because I'm definitely keeping the factory mats for who knows whatever reason. Right back here, they've got these factory hooks in the floor. You're just gonna take your mats out. You're not supposed to put WeatherTechs on top of factory mats, so we're just gonna get that out. Nice and squeaky clean. We're just gonna spray this down. Here's some Armor All. Not one of those guys, but that's just what was on the shelf. So all that dirty footprint area just because I'm in here and I can, mainly. So I've only done one side of my truck. It's the driver floorboard, and it's like, now it's decently cold out, and I would love for it to be springtime because I want to detail my whole truck on the inside. For some reason that felt very rewarding, but I can't wait for spring. Which one is it? I'm gonna go with this box here. Let's throw her in here. Yeah, hook it in and hook it in, and there we are. Not in the way of the pedals. That's perfect. And as you can see, look at that, not in the way of this pedal. Hugs the plastic, overlaps, and that's awesome. It'll keep the truck clean and it'll be easier to clean. So that's awesome. We're gonna repeat the other side and the back, and I'll show you when we're done. And just like that, we have this side done. Oh, that was actually poor. I ended the last clip here. What the heck? As you can see, we got the back done. Oh, look at that. Fits nice right there. Perfectly cut around there. Covers the entire back floor. And up here, here is the passenger side. Perfectly cut up, halfway up the carpet here. Gives you plenty of protection. All right, so with that out of the way, the sun went down and it got cold really quick outside, but we're inside now. Weather techs are done. Love them already, and all I did was move the truck from the back to the front. It's wonderful. In my last video, I said we got the South Bend clutch in, which in fact we did, and it's right here with the hydraulics. I also did say that I might, if everything went as planned, would be putting it in this weekend. Unfortunately, everything did not go as planned, and it didn't. We will be postponing it to next weekend. Next weekend will be the clutch install. However, along with the weather techs, I picked up my royal purple Synchro Mesh, Synchro Max. I picked up, obviously you guys already know, 7 quarts. I bought a whole case and then an extra. Now I know some of you guys are gonna be upset. You're like, oh, why'd you go royal purple? You should use ATF4 like Dodge recommends, or you should have used this fluid or that fluid. Like I said in my last video, first thing, Greg A recommends using this in your G56, which I'm not gonna argue with him. The ATF4 that they put in the manual transmission, if you understood that, and if you want me to speak slower, the ATF4 that Dodge puts in, which is I guess Chrysler or Ram puts in the manual transmissions, I'm going to slow it down one more time. The ATF, exactly, they fill these trannies up with automatic transmission fluid. Is it an automatic transmission? No. It specifically says on the back of this bottle, which I find funny, Synchro Max is recommended for manual transmissions that require automatic transmission fluid. It also is ideal for 2-cycle motorcycle gear boxes, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. Additive technologies, which improves shift quality over a wide temperature range and reduced gear noise, longer oil life, and cleaner gearboxes. It just has a lot of benefits to it. Not sponsored by Royal Purple. You know, over the internet, there's a lot of people who are like, is it safe to put in my G56? First of all, if you read the back directly, it says recommended for manual transmissions that take automatic transmission fluid, and that's exactly it. Royal Purple made a manual transmission fluid for manual transmissions that take automatic fluid. You know, it's a synthetic fluid, and putting it in the truck with only 8,000 miles on it is honestly going to be awesome, and is going to really extend the life of that transmission as well. And with the more power added to the truck and the clutch being able to handle it, you know, it'll get all the synchros to line up when I'm shifting, and you know, shifting a little quicker, stuff like that. In my opinion, this was probably my best decision and the best option for the fluid in my transmission. I'm going to change it after I get my clutch replaced. So sorry guys, we will not be installing the clutch this weekend. However, it will be installed very soon, and it'll be worth the wait. This is gonna sound stupid, but looking at my truck, I'm ready to change it up already, guys. I'm itching, so I'm probably gonna put that order in very soon for my lift kit and my wheels, and so I can get it all, you know, coming this way. I'm timing it up so after the holiday, first of the year, stuff like that all comes in at the same time. I can get the lift powdered, get it installed, get the wheels mounted, the tires mounted, stuff like that, all at the same time, and you know, take that time to get everything, you know, put together so that truck is ready for spring. I'm super excited about that. Picked up the Royal Purple, got the clutch here, everything is ready to go. I am super excited for this. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Take care. If you haven't been here before and you're sitting here like, what is going on? Sit down, go down there, subscribe, follow this build. It's about to get crazy. It's about to get wild. And like I said, after this clutch goes in, power, power mods can be added to the truck. And obviously we're going with a bigger lift, bigger wheels, bigger tires, all the above. This build is going to get crazy down the road. We will be adding to our Ram truck collection and vehicle collection as well to do some crazy other, small builds, but just making iconic trucks, iconic builds. It's just going to be awesome. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers. So if you haven't been here before, or you've been here and you haven't hit subscribe, get down there and hit that subscribe button. So I want to say take care. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.